Hello everyone. So, as you can see, I am laying in bed still. And I apologize if you hear the humidifier going on in the background, but I don't feel like getting up and turning it off because I'm actually going to be laying down resting for a little bit longer. I have my red light therapy belts on. I think it's called red light therapy. I'm pretty sure people call it that. Red light belts, whatever you call it. All I know is that it seems to help my cramping. I have had a flare up the last few days with my cramping and it has not been fun. It's pretty exhausting. So Matt and I just dropped Hunter off at school and I have a few hours till I have to babysit. So I'm going to go back to sleep. While I took my nap, I put my red light therapy belt on. This has been something I've been really enjoying. This one heats up and it does help with my cramping. I napped for about an hour and a half and then I got up and I had a bit of energy and was feeling somewhat all right. And I needed to get this room way more organized, clothes put away and all that. If you haven't seen my other video, I mentioned that my fiance and I's room was upstairs and we recently moved it downstairs because it's just bigger and I don't know, I just like it a lot better. So there's a lot of things to put away, a lot of things to get organized, and I worked on this for probably about 45 minutes to an hour, and then I had to go upstairs and babysit. I know it's on the night and you're gonna love it. We've been waiting to move, and I'm going slow. Let's hit the road and make it up as we go. Let's go. Oh, baby, don't change your mind. Let's get in trouble. I want nothing but you. No holding back. Don't need a bag, baby, believe everything. You and me is all we need. We've been busy sleeping. We could live our dream in daylight. It's right. Just go with the feeling. Take my hand. We'll ruin our plans. We'll leave it all behind. We gotta leave tonight. Get away. Feeling kinda reckless when you're here with me. Baby, say the word and we can disappear. We run all the lights. Do I get away? Oh, you're my getaway. Let's get away. Seeing all the damage that we need to leave. And if we make it out, it won't be make believe. We run all the lights. Do I get away? Oh, you're my getaway. Lights will expose the night. We're getting closer. Blonde waves crashing on me. As long as we're gone, it's where we belong. Maybe we're just passing through. Meet me at the hotel room. We've been busy sleeping. We could live our dream in daylight. It's right. Just go with the feeling. Take my hand. We'll ruin our plans. We'll leave it all behind. We gotta leave tonight. Get away. Feeling kinda reckless when you're here with me. Baby, say the word and we can disappear. We run all the lights. Do I get away? Oh, you're my getaway. Let's get away. Seeing all the damage that we need to leave. And if we make it out, it won't be make believe. We run all the lights. Do I get away? Oh, you're my getaway. Do I get away? Oh, you're my getaway. All right, it was time for me to work. If y'all did not know, I do a in-home daycare, and this little girl I have is just so darn sweet. I love squeezing them chunky thighs. It's really nice, and I'm very blessed to be able to have a job where I can work from home, especially on days where my pain is just really bad like it was today. And I
am able to just sit down with the kiddos and have a heating pad on if I need to, and it not just be like a super hard labored job, if that makes sense. Yeah, plus I love hanging out with the kiddos. They're so darn sweet. So after the kiddos left and I had a little bit of me time, I took a really hot Epsom salt bath. I love this stuff that I got from Walmart. You'll see it very often in this video that I take really hot baths. I pretty much take a hot bath every single day when I am not feeling so great. Okay, you want to restart?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You want to tell them what we're playing? We are playing Yahtzee Junior, Spidey and Amazing Friends. This is the first time we're playing this one. All right, you got to roll. What'd you get?
I have to take this one away. Can I roll again? One more time?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah. You had two of the girls. Go again. You get 2 more chances. All right.
Again?
That's up to you.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Okay, so you get 2. So you gotta put a number on number 2.
This one on number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Of her?
Hey, can they see me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll.
So we're rolling the dice. And if you get a green goblin, you're out. Mama!
I gotta take it. I gotta take that one out.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna keep these 2.
So if you get a green goblin, you have to take that dice away.
Okay, now I got 2 more. So I got 2 of those girls.
So, but that means you...
Got one more. One more chance. Okay, so I got 3 of her.
So you put... So that's Mama... that is Mama's thing. Watch. So that's just the... Watch. Mama?
Mm-hmm.
That's her just putting that there.
Hey, Baba.
What?
So you want to say hi?
What did I say?
Once we get to across the street where the sun's warmer. We walking to school this morning?
Yes.
I don't have as bad as cramps as I have the last few days. And I love walking him to school. So we're... Matt and I are walking to school. He wants to play I Spy. And then I'll probably get in a little workout when I get home and see how I feel the rest of the day. But stay positive. Today's gonna be a good day. Okay, Hunter, who's going first?
Daddy, because he's in the first week.
Alright, since I was feeling okay to work out, that's what I did. If y'all did not know, I am on a weight loss journey. And in order for me to actually see some changes in my body and some weight loss, I have to work out. Obviously, focus on what I'm eating, but work out as well. So I've been really liking to doing just very low impact workouts, which is my bike. And I have been seeing results from that, which is nice. So yeah, just a simple, even 15-20 minute bike exercise has been really helping me. Also, I'm just freshening up before I start work, washing my face, putting some perfume on, and I really like these ones. You can get them from a Walmart, and they smell really good. Y'all are going to see a lot during this video, too, what I wear throughout the week when I have a flare, and you can see very baggy shirts and very baggy, not tight pants, because I am all about comfort when it comes to me hurting. I'm actually really all about comfort all the time, but these specific days I like to be extremely comfortable. Drinking my water, which is very important, and then I put my red light therapy belt on as well while the kiddos played, and I keep this on for about half an hour. And like I said, again, the heat just felt amazing. Once the kiddos left, I again took another hot bath. I used all my Epsom salts, so I definitely need to get more of those. I soak in that hot bath for 30 minutes to an hour because I get the water super freaking hot and I don't get out till the water gets super cool. I did learn something that if you add lavender oil to the bath, it can help with cleaning and inflammation and things like that. All I know is that it's really good for you. So that's what I used it for. And it was time for bed, and this always just makes me feel better, snuggling with my sweet son. I just love him so freaking much. So it was time to grocery shop, and of course I go to Costco, and we really needed a lot of groceries, and this was the only day that would work out to go, and Matt was working and Hunter was at school. So I went on my own, but this was a very painful time for me because pushing a really heavy cart when you're cramping is not fun, and it's very hard on the body, obviously. So this wasn't fun at all, but I got a lot of great things. Hello, y'all. As you saw, I these sunglasses, like, Matt laughs at them because he's like, those look like granny glasses. But anyway, they don't match my sweater and stuff today, but I don't care. They're the only sunglasses that I have in the car. But I just got done with Costco and I am dragging today. Today is my day off. Thursdays are always my days off. I usually have therapy, but my therapist has COVID. And yeah, I really want to go home to take a nap, but I have tons of Costco groceries to put away, and I don't want to have to worry about putting them away later. And I'm like, I can go take a nap before Hunter gets home, but then I just have so much stuff to do in my kitchen, like in my pantry. I'm going to take out all the stuff that Matt and I are not going to use and donate that to someone who can use it, and just have myself prepped better and stuff for my Weight Watchers. That way I know everything that I have. I know the meals that I can make. I'm not sure if y'all are like me or not, but I do a lot better when I just obviously have an organized kitchen, organized pantry, and really just know everything that I have. That way I know what meals I can make. And I want to make, like, I'm doing one huge grocery trip today. And, you know, I just went to Costco, and then I'm going to go to Walmart for a few things, and then I usually go to King Soopers for my more fresh stuff. But that's also something I'm realizing, that the fresh stuff, meaning veggies and strawberries or fruit, seem to just go bad so freaking fast, and it drives me nuts. Obviously I try to eat it in time, but I've been more of buying that stuff frozen, and it's been better, and honestly I feel like it's a bit cheaper. So I think I'm gonna just start doing that. No matter how much I love strawberries, I just don't think they're in season anymore. I can never find ones that are somewhat decent that don't go bad super fast. So anyway, I am going to try to just get a bit of energy. I'm like dragging today. This week, as you guys have seen so far, has been absolutely terrible. Usually if I get a flare-up, I mean, I've only had one since my surgery, since August 28th, and it's last about a week, and I'm ready for it to be done already. And then I feel like after that, usually if I have a flare-up, having these cramps and stuff like that, bloated, all that, like I said, it will last almost a week, and then I'll be good. I mean, so far that's what has happened. I know August 28th wasn't that long ago, but I had a few good weeks. I have usually a few good weeks. I mean, the first few weeks I started Weight Watchers, it was like I had cramps, but I wasn't. I had slight cramps, not anything too crazy, and I didn't have such exhaustion, and I was able to work out frequently. And yeah, this week I've just been so drained and have not, and then the cramping's been way worse, so I haven't been able to really get my workout in because my body, I feel like it's telling me to rest. And I swear I'm not making up excuses because I've been doing so good with Weight Watchers and losing, and I'm still losing, but I'm losing way slower than what I did the first few weeks, which I know will happen. That's definitely the female body, but it just sucks. And it's something I'm learning with having endometriosis, you know, chronic illness. That's kind of how it goes for us and how it's going to be the rest of my life. So just trying to stay positive, and on days where I feel like this, just don't overdo it. But I'll show you guys, I'm going to be working on my pantry. I'll film a little bit of that, and then I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Hunter's at school right now, and when he gets home, we are going to have a pretty chill night. He's gonna play with one of the daycare kids that my mother-in-law is watching, and then I need to trim his hair, and we might play a few board games. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. After Hunter got home from school and played with Matt just a little bit, I needed to do his hair. So anytime you see his hair, yes, it's me doing it. And if it looks a little messed up at times, it's because he gets pretty impatient. But this time he did pretty good.
Good morning, everyone. Well, hi, hello, any part of the day you're watching this. But hanging out and looking outside, watching the little bunny rabbits play. What the heck is that bunny rabbit doing? I have no idea why that bunny rabbit's going a little crazy. Anyway, I'm feeling somewhat okay this morning. I am organizing my kitchen at the moment, hence the reason why there's a huge mess right there. But yesterday I didn't show you, but I did get, well, I'll film a little bit today once it's actually finished. A lot done with my pantry yesterday. And I don't have too many cramps, right? Like I'm not cramping too bad right now. So I feel like it's going to be a great day. Staying positive. I am heating myself up some coffee that I had yesterday. And I babysit all day today. Well, 7:30-ish to 4:30-ish. And excuse me, I'm just gonna stay positive. I always try to stay positive. I'm really gonna try to get in some exercise today since I'm feeling all right. We'll see how the day goes. I could be feeling totally fine right now, and 15 minutes from now, I could feel not so great. So we'll just see how the day goes.
Look at that beanie on him. I wouldn't give him that bottle unless he's at the table.
Okay.
Because it's a big hole in it. There's some strawberries in there.
Everywhere.
And here's my little burrito.
Oh, yes.
I know you got it. He put it on himself.
Come here, burrito boy.
Oh, he got milk all over the front of him. He's completely wet.
Okay.
I just changed diaper before we left, though.
Smells good. Oh, you are soaking wet. You want a dry shirt?
Oh, yeah, I don't have one. Sorry.
Look at his freaking ass.
You were keeping that on today, cutie. Okay, you guys have a good day. I'll see you after
I
work.
freaking love it.
Bye, cutie.
Bye. See ya. Hey, Kai, let's change your shirt so you're dry, okay? Because you're wet. You want to stay in a wet shirt?
Yeah.
What?
I'll stay in here.
I don't think you want to stay in a wet shirt, boy. Come here. Nice dry shirt.
This one?
Dry shirt.
That's my jacket.
Oh, you look so cute in your beanie, and you have chocolate on your face. You gonna tell them what you're gonna go do?
Just go to school.
Do you like school?
Yes.
I feel like there is always some type of chore that needs to be done in this house, and especially running a home daycare, there are certain things that need to just stay tidied up and cleaned. So when I'm feeling all right, I like to get up and do those things. So today was wiping down the windows. I do need to hang up some curtains as well. That gets done at another time. And then move things out of the hallway, sweep and mop the floor as well. While the kiddos just played. This is right next to the play area, so it's nice being able to do these things and just keep an eye on the kids and be productive when I am feeling up to it.
You're recording?
Good job. You got Christmas colored nails.
No. Blood. Zombie blood.
Okay, zombie blood nails then. First off, I'm so out of breath. I don't even know how to start off this video. I'm like, I want to come on here and I am a little nasally today. Just talk about, I mean, I've mentioned before, and I'm probably going to get a little vulnerable in this, like I'm going to tear up. I'm going to probably start crying. There you go. In this video. And this video is not going to be long, but I just wanted to sit down and have a little vulnerable moment and talk about like a chronic illness. And it's so crazy even me saying that I have a chronic illness, because and that's something I talk about with my therapist. I've done I'll probably try to edit out the moments that I'm getting emotional. And I know some people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't film, or you're sharing too much," you know, but I've been really wanting to share and normalize mental health, chronic illness, certain things that us humans go through that are afraid to share because they're worried about being judged and stuff. And I am not worried about being judged. I more want to bring awareness to it and let other people know that they're not alone in what they're going through. Everyone deals with something different. I can tell you that I have anxiety, you know, and you can have anxiety too, but your anxiety could be way different than my anxiety, but you still have, I don't know how to, if that makes any sense.
everyone deals with it differently. No one's is worse than in others, things like that. So if you did not know, August 28th, I had my laparoscopic surgery, and I was diagnosed with endometriosis. And with how much, they didn't tell me which stage I had, because there's different stages, I guess, but my therapist, she has endometriosis too, and she looked at my lab work, and she said with how much they had to burn off, mine was pretty serious. And I've had cramping and stuff, like my whole entire life I've dealt with, bad cycles. Around my menstrual cycle, I've had cramps and things like that, but I've always just thought that it was normal. But the last year and a half, almost 2 years, I've dealt with a lot of stomach issues, severe bloating, and then really bad cramping. And August 28th, like I said, got diagnosed with endometriosis, and it is so, my thing is, it is so, and I want anyone who has a chronic illness or who might feel like they want to say something positive to do so in the comments. Or, like I said, this is one reason why I do therapy as well, because I know it's going to help me. There are certain things that she has told me that she said to me a few sessions ago. She said, it's okay to grieve, and I look so silly when I cry, but she said, it's okay to grieve. You're going to have to grieve, because you need to grieve for the fact that you have a chronic illness, and this is going to be something that you have for the rest of your life, because there is no cure for endometriosis. You can get a hysterectomy, you can get the stuff burned off, but it's things that you can deal with the pain for the rest of your life. And it just sucks having to know that, because the last 2 weeks I have done so good pain-wise. I've had cramping here and there, and I've been totally, it's been manageable because I've dealt with it for so long. I can manage it. But today my pain is so bad, and I try to just deal with it. But obviously today I took some ibuprofen. I just took a really nice hot bath. I'm going to use a heating pad. I always use my heating pad. Regardless if I do any of that, I'm still in pain, and it sucks just thinking that, I think the reason why I get emotional is, one thing is because if I just had this and I wasn't a mom, and I wasn't in a relationship, this is something that I could, manage and deal with. But being a mom specifically, Hunter was so excited. He wanted to go play laser tag today, and I've never done it with him before, and it's something he was super excited about. And there's no way that I'm going to be able to go do that because of my pain and how fatigued that I'm feeling, which he'll totally understand. He does a really good job at understanding when mommy's in pain, that I need to sit and relax. The other part is my fiance is extremely supportive when it comes to my pain and my fatigue and all that. But then it also just, I have that thing in my head where it's kind of obviously I don't care what other people think about me, but it's thinking that I would never use it as an excuse to not wanting to run around with my son, go out and do things with him and my fiance. It sucks that it comes in the way of that. Because my fiance runs around with my son and plays with him. He's such a good dad. And it's just not something that I can really get up and run around and do, because I'll do it for like 5 minutes and then I'll just like, it'll completely wear me out and I have to just rest. Now, if you guys are following me from my Weight Watchers, I've been doing really good. I've been actively losing weight and I've been trying to do my workouts, and some days I can do my workouts and I'm totally good. Like this morning, we walked Hunter to school and that was about 20 minutes, and then I had to go clean a house. I just shampooed a carpet. But after that, I was in so much pain. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. I just wanted to come on here and have a vulnerable moment and tell you guys, like, that when someone is saying that they're, you know, they have a diagnosed chronic illness and they're hurting, and you think that they're possibly making it up, all I know is that it's not something that I would never make up. It makes me look at those people and just, I want to hug them and I want to tell them that, you know, you got this. Some days are better than others. Like I said, I don't really know where I'm going with this video, but I want to share that I am still learning, and it's going to take me a long time to learn to learn that this is a part of my life now and it's not going anywhere, and that I need to get used to. Some days are going to be so good that I'm full of energy, I feel fine, I'm not cramping, and some days are like today where it just fucking sucks and I'm more emotional because I'm just kind of like, I just want to feel like I did in my 20s, even though in my 20s I still dealt with fatigue and stuff like that, but I didn't deal with the pain that I deal with like every single day. And yeah, I have cramps every single day and it's not fun. Like I said, I have learned, apparently I have a very high pain tolerance because I can just deal with the pain some days, you know. But last night was absolutely terrible. It was the worst pain that I've been in quite some time. And then today, I think I'm dealing with the pain and my emotions and all that, and it's just not, don't know how to explain it. A weekend in life with a chronic illness. Yay! But I'm sure there's going to be good days to come. So I'll see y'all in a little bit.